Hi, this is Will from Maxfield Chiropractic. Today we're going to talk about the hip hinge. The hip hinge is a very important movement, basic movement pattern for lifting, picking things up, squatting, and it starts to train us to develop the correct movement patterns so our spine is neutral, the spinal shapes and the curves remain neutral, so we build rigidity in that position and we're not lifting with bad technique in the gym. For example, if we start to round our middle back and our lower back during a deadlift, or when we squat we start to round. So the hip hinge starts to train a neutral spine for these correct movement patterns. I've got a piece of dowel which we're going to use as a sort of demonstration purposes to just instill what we call a 3-point contact with the back of the head, the middle back and the lower back into the pelvis. So in this position, in our upright position, the back of the head, the middle back, and our tailbone called the sacrum, the lower back, the pelvis, is all in contact with the down. If your head is in too much extension, you want to just try and correct that, and it does require you to just have good thoracic middle back mobility, you want to straighten the spine, and all we're going to do, little soft knee, is we're going to hinge forwards, we're going to stick our hips back. We're not leaning forwards, we'll go off balance, we're sticking our hips back, little soft knee, and we're just going through a hinging action. This is a very hamstring, glute, lower back dominant exercise. As we do come back into extension, we want to just contract the glutes. This is called hip extension, and just get them firing up. Okay, we're going to talk more about that in further sessions. If you've got any questions about that, drop us a message.